Right, ebusu mo bibia kwaba fambra 2K ni sem blossom e YouTube so ase ebusu afọ yaba as usual ensem ahodo a ekoso Ghana say no ana de beso mehwefo ani atifo nya na ebusu no kase no finally ensem bi aba betodwa ni nyina afa anas ene chese Kennedy Agyapong omonse ensem ya ho na ebusu we di chese kame akoye se ensem ahodo bi ekoso e wokoto horum no ana bi aba betodwa ni nyina afa picture ensem ene ebusu defamation ya na me person kase vetin se beko ni akwa akwaje se de ensem nyina enchiremu esitie e de aba wa bra yesan so echirim se ni pakura okun chese Ahmed Swale ni nyina so edin ahuru apiepie mu ase abusuanko ne nkwaje nsem ni nyina enchirim mfamre ba betena se ne di ho enkomo message so nya subscribe mfama me no subscribe na bibia so etima fine meeting e de kwam gentle
now Anas versus Kennedy Agyapong on defamation sa case ya din Ghana ama court acto Anas ne suit no go say asemo a kan kai no on defame no kwa
sure
ma judge no describe Anas say investigative terrorist no anomo kan o say o san defame no more ano tama asem ni record
say ba sa no na ba monti
yes or they call US na US system no ya na jury no edoso nti omo putu 8 member
8 member jury
ana omo ye na jury bia no judge na okra asem no emamo direction ye mamo terms of reference what you should do what you should not do ana omo ye ade no eti jury di wie ni case no na chese omatra omo bounce akwa awodo nema bia nka omo need that number 2 Kennedy Agyapong ne evidence or the call especially the court ruling ni ade anka se omo botie no omo antie
oh really
yes eti omo ba be ya ade no Kennedy Agyapong lawyer raise mistra say nema bi ankoyi judge no sustain that of the mistra number 2 obisa jury no say punitive measures there na almost ya all the way 8 million ya all the way 5 and ya all the way 5 into all 18 million na judge no say one direct almost eti wakaye na omuka se ebia ye suggest anasa afi ni e ba behwa nka problem nim eti omuka sa no say omako beyond what he directed them to do eti judge no dismiss jury now jury decision no enye final judgment enye final judgment eti publication e koso ni ade nyina no eye propaganda
I see.
Propaganda. Eti judge no amomo 30 days for Ken's lawyers to submit or more argument and answer opinion whatever. Say juma no mo ye no mistra. Anu ama announce lawyer so say 30 days say ono so and submit say enye mistra. Eti ho no mo na answer judge no betena say na wama ye can say final judgment
on the case on the defamation case.
It's not in record of the court. I say your judgment is Kennedy Agyapong your final no 18 million.
So where from the 18 million issue?
Nipa na onu esiu ye no o esiu defamation was or damages of a can say
$80 million.
80 million. Na media me can be about law. I don't know. But lawyers, when you say omunimpa, surgery, or more make a decision, it's not a judgment. Until a judge reads a judgment and say, I've awarded you this. Now, some may try a year or more raise and so a great issue and so more. I didn't in a jury. Sa evidence we moanhwe adentina moanye we ene ne kaika so on
but this is a story I'm also seeing. Also, investigative journalist Aremeyaw has secured a significant legal victory in the United States, winning an $18 million US dollars defamation lawsuit against former Ghanaian member of parliament Asin Central Kennedy Agyapong. The verdict was delivered by jury in Exeter County, New Jersey. The lawsuit filed on May 17, 2022. The County Superior Court accused Kennedy Agyapong and media personality Frederick Asamoah of making defamatory statements against Aremeyaw during an episode of the Daddy Fred Show, an online program popular among Ghanaian audience in the United States. During the program, Kennedy Agyapong allegedly made a series of damaging and false claims, including accusing Anas of being criminal, a thief, responsible for murder of investigative journalist Ahmed Swale. So, fast forward, the court document highlighted several significant allegations made by Kennedy Agyapong, including false claiming that Anas has been convicted of crime in Ghana. That is crimes in Ghana. Accusing Anas of orchestrating Ahmed Swale's murder. Asserting that Anas was responsible for the death of multiple Chinese nationals in Ghana. Labeling Anas as a thief. This U.S. legal triumph came after a setback of Anas in Ghana, where he had an earlier pursued a defamation case against Kennedy Agyapong in 2018. Anas had sought a 25 million Ghana cedis in damage, citing defamatory material published by Kennedy Agyapong. However, Accra High Court ruled against Anas on March 15, 2023, citing that the investigative method reassembled investigative terrorism rather than legitimate journalism. It said in a walk, but the award in 80 million every time I read it, that's very particular.
And I'm saying, sad piece way a propaganda.
I see.
The actual judgment in a bar. That's a judge, you know, a sustain. He say yes, Kokutia. Nothing who say judgment aba. What you say?
Okay.
It's a jury and make a decision. Or no doesn't mean say it's a final judgment.
So Oko on your online. I don't know, but I think, sir, I need a proper interpretation of this very particular story. Sir, investigative journalist Aremeyaw has won an $80 million US dollars defamation lawsuit against former Kennedy Agyapong. What does it mean?
From court to now, Anas Vijina Hona, you say, Adu Achagum.
Okay.
Adu Bia Air publishing. What him say Ghana so there, Asam no Toha. A man for any that is a proper checks.
Yeah, sure.
Any ade.
Sure.
No ubia efa. No bia efa. Any near kaika. So, but
I understand. To send your work, I say the last part of the story. I say meanwhile, the jury's ruling is yet to be approved, otherwise by the presiding judge.
So, what is the meaning of winning 80 million? Winning 80 million. So,
yes,
it is a final. You can say final judgment. You know. Na se judge ne tena se no ka se sa se mu nyina rodo se mutino wa bogua afi na ugina bia wa hifa so on the no e jode ne de let us see it say for now propaganda piece
sure
and the namu judgment no emaye the same case same ways that was what you should know our superior courts here say what actually because based on the fact now defendant no present here any no asema work no it's not far from right et you know what actually 2 months later no one sorry say odiapo US abrochi obunkongodi ehwa no man se boma say abrochi for there omo hwe crep omo no omo nim the way a niama esiko
omo ntitwi
twi no pese bra what we say ekire na no ayi Kennedy chire mu abi ehu say the djuma no ye entrapment what you say
sure
because me ba kojo ho na se kojo mame bribe see edingomo
yeah sure
enti ne maka ne kodwaka esa obodi yina de eti na de enti na se me kabako oh me hia $10,000 na me de no abo de kodwoka de wo mo na fe wu na wo ma commentary on it what kind of business no eti comment na wo ma no ene na manfo tie na Hopeson kokwaje bribe and wo ye say but nkomodu mu nyina bibia di ho akodwo kan ya dey e ba abonti
yeah
eti I don't know ye de kwanifa eti amanfo enka omakuma ento omuyem te say 30 days no beso na judge na tenase na tell say wa ma the final verdict on this eti for now no 3 days as a propaganda piece
but
Anna in US so no once one demand share you na nkoko to them o through get no man yi ni na o yi ni na
yeah
eti okoko tira ho obi ehwe no say anase that hoyi eti ye krom ha say dey njira amanfo say eh
no they not show those by money yeah
wa money yi bibia e cha na share go o yi bibia
I see
eti no wati honum so no atwitwa picture da beto no the picture be ba mu bo hu nanim
aje yonwa
wo say
yonwa
be say on the pictures in the video to beba from the court obi abehunu
I see could you back on what's the man
yes mame
because there's an issue I want us to talk about
so let me briefly so first of all for me I'll differ from my brother Hopeson
okay
ne di kind sa ne akoso unse na Hopeson ka say jury ana etnase
yeah
na jury no enye nipa baako ana etnase a group of 8 ana etnase
sure
okay oko US any baby a omo use jury for a trial it is very difficult say jury ne betnase na 8-member jury no aka say yehun ne say asem no etise na ebewi akire no judge no a oti adwam no ebeka say I differ from what the jury have said what American
sure
it is very difficult say ebesie it as it stands now the propensity and also the probability say ebesi say or judge ya say be oti adwam no ebeka say ebia ne jury ne kan nya no kure no ebia 1 out of 100
esi bebre US
oh entaisi
hey
you see we share and
20 cases say do what 12 for
no
but that is when unanimous decision
no who study the judicial of the US it barely happens say ebesi sa
yeah
2 adia allegations and no na dey ko wie baby a wakoko wie and the question is that allegations are no has he been able to substantiate those allegations first I say Anas has been convicted for crime in Ghana and is there evidence to show say Anas you are convicted for a crime any crime whatsoever
yeah
the answer is no enunti say ukotena fidie so na akokaka sansem yi na nsem a woka no wa wunim say nsem a woka no sabe anya no korɛ na nsem a woka no sabe ayakohura da sem a sabe na e pa kire say ye do kogina mrani mu a e wo so timbe yi hu anu yi hu anu yi o say Anas is responsible for the killing of some Chinese nationals and you see sanyama we kura no e betimi deteriorate the relationship that exists between Ghana and the Chinese government say Ghanaian Chinese nationals one fa kwan papa so no ku sankrofo ne dia it will deteriorate our relationship and also no you are unable to produce or adduce any empirical evidence that is it oya sa no awokika sa ni na ne sebe na ne awoka no enya no kore na woye den oka ebia osi Anas kuro ya anna nipa one ne ye adwuma ya fa na ameswala na wo akotena TV so aka sa ameswale no mo che no amommo no mo che na mo ni lagu no wo si Anas ya woni ne ye adwuma no ana afa kwati kwan so akokuku no and sanyama we na you were unable to substantiate man bia those days in about the 15th century ana otewa efeno JSM or say one cannot make an authoritative statement without adducing empirical evidence as Jenny said won't be in kasam nsisudua wo breku a unia dansidie bia What they tire some no echi. It's your work in Agyapong. The question is, Nana dance die. Now this brings us back to our justice system here in Ghana. Look, as I mean in 2018, and now Aremeyaw the core Asenibia, we had judges in Ghana describing and sabe yent mean fa entro entom ayen krata so e describe anas Aremeyaw anas. Na sabe obi make very friend saying serious allegations say na nipa ne dia ba se monhwe ma asem mame na nipa no de ba no sabe monhwe na mudi natem ana mo kan nsem a sabe ensa na mfata e kire sa nipa no a e be de ne yanyatidie e wo justice system mu se ne obi bibi o de ne be ba court and no anything I mean moving forward into this as administration me